Hello everyone, welcome back to Bob Is You. In the last episode, that was a long time ago, but we did a bunch of puzzle levels and I fast forwarded through it and I post-commentated it. Guess what we're doing today? The same thing! So, anyway, welcome back to Bob Is You. Sorry it's been a while everyone. It's been a while since we did an episode of this, but yeah, I've just been procrastinating doing commentary for this one in particular. I actually recorded this part of the session probably over like a month ago. And then I did another session, which I'll tell you when that starts when we get to that level later in this video. But anyway, this first level, I already forgot the name because we saw it early. But you've seen me try this level before, I'm pretty sure. And, well, basically, in this one, you just gotta have the robot push things across the river for you. And, well, not just the robot, but basically, there you go. Yeah, you kind of missed it there, but basically what I had is I had the robot push one of the things across, had the cog push another thing across, and then boom, we solved it. Also, I just realized I think I fucked up on the sound, and I think I was recording my microphone, so sorry if you hear extra sounds going along with the music. That's my bad. Anyway, so after you beat that level, you unlock a level that's very similar to it, so I just kind of gave this one a shot as well, and I'm pretty sure almost the exact same solution, but you gotta kind of finagle some stuff around to be able to get it to work. As you can see, I shoved the stop in there. I mean, this one's not really that complex to understand. I mean, the other one was just have the robot push one thing across, have the cog push the other thing across, and boom, the flag is win. That's how the other one worked. This one has an extra chain here. Like, I think this one had flag, rock, ice, win. The other one just had flag, something, something is win. This one just has an extra and, so you have to chain it together one extra time, right? So first, I pushed the stop over there because you want to... Basically, you need space to... or you need things to stack up so you can put an and there, and then I had the robot push it in there, and then boom. Because we didn't need the cog anymore. And then I think that's it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we still have the robot to push is around. Okay, there we go. And then the robot will push it, and then boom, we're done. Easy peasy. Basically the exact same solution as the one before, but we just needed to stack some stuff up to help you solve one of them. So not too bad. Alright, so those was a couple of levels there. Not too shabby. Basically a level I did before but I couldn't figure out, and a level that would look just like it. Alright, so here's another one I definitely tried on screen before. This is where they start giving you, like, you can change the direction of things with right and up. This one ended up being a lot easier than I was making it when I was previously trying it. I was trying to do some crazy, like, push things over there to get win to be something. But once I realized, oh hey, what if I bring the win block back over to me? It takes me a while to realize that. But once I understood, oh hey, if I bring the win block to me, then we're done. That's all you need to do. So after I sit here and finagle and stare and think and sit and stare and think, there's gonna be a lot of frozen times because I think I was watching a show while I was doing this, so I'm not cutting out any of that, I'm just fast forwarding, but I think that's partially why you hear other sounds besides me talking, if you even hear me talking. But it's proof that the mic is definitely on. But anyway, once I pushed the win all the way down, I was like, oh, why don't I just push the win back to me? Watch, it'll come to me in a second. Like, oh, just fucking make it go down. Yeah, see, here it is. I think I just realized. Yep, see, and then make it go right. And then then you have a move, and then boom, you're there. Oh, but you gotta get the win. Yeah. Rewind. Oh, I didn't even rewind. I just pushed KEKE down there to be win. Easy. Just make KEKE into win and boom. So we finished 3 more levels and we cleared that area. So we got ourselves another flower, and that opened up that black hole looking level, which we'll check out later in this video. Anyway, back to the star area, the space area, whatever this area is called. I guess we're going to try out this Baba's RU level again, which was one of my favorite ridiculous levels. Yeah, you can definitely hear like sounds coming from the show I was watching. So anyway, this level, it's just a matter of finagling your Babas correctly. The main thing is to become or make, basically, you'll see. Essentially, you got to move. So any of the empty spots could potentially become Baba if you have empty as Baba. But to take advantage of that, you got to somehow move that ice is up there, right? You see the ice is, right? So I think the idea here is to get rock is you. I think that was the first step here. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, apparently there it is. Wait, what happened there? I already forgot what happened. Anyway, the point was to get a bob on the other side, and then it was easy enough to solve. There really wasn't much to it other than that. I thought you had to move the rock out of the way. Either way, you just had to make an empty spot up top for the... Oh, I know what happened. Empty is rock, or rock is empty, so rock became empty. And then you make empty as Baba, and then it works. That's what happened. Okay, well, anyway, this is another level. I think I tried this one on screen. Pretty sure I did. Or maybe I didn't. I swore I tried this one on screen. Anyway, you basically have to make yourself empty so you can push the flag as win. And then after you do that, you just have to figure out how to get past these moons. Once you get the flag as win into place. Trying to figure out how the hell we ended up solving this one. This is a problem that I should have done the commentary on this a month ago, man. I literally recorded this a month ago, so I'm kind of just watching myself do this again. Oh, Baba is push. Shouldn't that be the answer right there? Or maybe that made me help me figure out the answer? No, Baba is push not helpful. That means you get Baba can be pushed. What's the answer? I'm just really curious what I end up with here. Empty is Baba? What ends up happening here? I'm just waiting to see. I'm obviously thinking really hard. So, empty is you and Baba is push. And then, yeah, okay. So empty was pushing around Baba, okay. And then eventually you had to make Baba as you at the end so you could put Baba on the flag. Okay, that made sense. Okay. Alright, this one. I don't remember if I showed this one either. But this one is basically you gotta finagle the star out of your way. Or at least I think you do. Or, yeah, you have to push the star out of your way, but also push down these blocks to drop on top of each other so moon becomes win. Because dust is dust, and you can't change that. So you have to make moon into win, and then somehow get past the dust, which you'll see how this works. It's not too hard to understand. I don't know what the hell this first part... It's obviously not going to work, Funky. What are you doing? I guess I'm just staring at it like trying to figure out what the hell. I also got distracted by the show I was watching a lot, so to be fair, there is distractions happening while I'm doing this. You can't make dust, or you can make dust as win, but it won't work because it's also defeat, and that overrides win. So you have to make moon as win. Clearly, is what I've discovered here. Oh yeah, star is also defeat if you see down there, so you can't even make that win even if you wanted to. So moon as win is really all you can do that's allowed. So now it's just a matter of getting star out of the way, and then figuring out how to get. Oh, there's a weak up there, so you have to make dust weak, and then you can finish this. There it is. That's the answer. So I had to figure a way to finagle the is around to be dust is weak, and also moon is win, which I believe we will restart and do right here. There's a way to set it up. You just got to set it up. Get the star out of your way. Now finagle a way to get moon is win and dust is weak at the same time. Which isn't really as hard as it might seem like it would be, but it's really not. Although I think I fucked up again right here. I don't think this is going to work, Funky. Yeah, I think I was like, you have to do it with the other is, so I just had to finagle it a different way. Yeah, see? There we go. Come on, man. You can do it. I believe in you. I think if you make dust... Yeah, stack it on top of each other, or do it that way, I guess. Oh. Well, that allowed me to get over there and destroy the dust, but I was trapped on the other side of the conveyor belt. Yeah, this isn't gonna work either, dude. You can't get moon over there. You have to fucking use the other is. You have to. You have to. There's no choice. Apparently there is a choice. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, dude. It's not gonna work, dude. Come on, Funky. You can do it. I believe in you. Pretty sure I just had to finagle this is so dust is weak and moon is wind can be on the same is, and I'm pretty sure you can do that. Just got to set it up the correct way. Or I just did it that way. Okay. That works. I just pushed it on through. Okay. Maybe I didn't do what I thought. Anyway, so that actually finished off the starry rocket area, which gave us 7 flowers, which did not unlock anything new. Well, actually, maybe it did. So I believe this is the next video recording. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. So anyway, we checked out these levels that unlocked up here. This is level 8, which is really weird because every time you move, the level starts sliding, which is level is move. So if you keep moving, I believe the level just goes off screen and then you can't see it anymore. That's how it works. I actually did this one in real time, by the way. I'm not fast forwarding. This is exactly how fast it took me to do this level. But essentially, you just have to get over to the flag. This is the first level all over again. You just have to get there, but you can't see where you're going. That's all. It's pretty straightforward. It's not a big deal. Once I realized, oh, it's just a level. I don't have to do anything. It's just trying to mess with your brain, but it's not too bad. Because eventually you'll find the flag. It's there somewhere, right? So anyway, that was an easy enough one to figure out once I realized it. And that unlocked 9 and 10, which I think will probably give 9 a shot here. No, we will not. I gave 9 a shot, but I did not keep the footage, I guess. Alright, so now we're checking out the black hole levels. Alright, let's check out level A, the Rocky Prison. Alright. So some of these levels I actually have kept in real time. I didn't fast forward them at all. So this one introduces an all. So you can become everything on the screen, which is a very interesting concept. You can become all. You can really shift things around very interestingly. I thought this was very cool. All does not include words, apparently, though, which is even more interesting. Okay, I see. And then we're just going to make water as wind, and then boom, we're done. Easy one. Easy one. Alright. That was interesting. I didn't remember that's how I solved it, but it was pretty straightforward once you realized all could help you destroy things. Because you become everything. Alright, let's give Elusive Condition a try. Now, some of these levels I'm going to show you today, I will not complete. This is one of them. The main reason I'm showing these is because they're new levels that I didn't show before. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to solve them, so I probably won't be coming back to them unless I actually fucking do another session of this. So I'm starting to think I might not do any more recording sessions of this for a long time. Like, I'm really feeling like this might end up being the finale of the Let's Play unless I really have another way to make some progress on this game. Just trying to figure them all out on my own is getting almost impossible. So anyway, this is a very interesting one. Again, as usual, I'm not 100% sure how to do whatever it is I need to do, because the wind condition's down there in the bottom left, and I didn't know how to even get to it or change it at all. I don't think in this entire attempt you will see me even get close to interacting with that wind condition, no matter how much I finagle this around with the hand and the stars and the empty and the such. I just never can seem to get anywhere near the wind condition, or at least messing with it. Like, sure, I became hands, right? But, like, I couldn't move the wind condition. You have to put something over there where the wind condition's at. But how do you do that? And that was really what my conundrum was. So I could never figure it out. I'm pretty sure my attempt is almost up here. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna show more of these in this episode just because there's a lot of new levels with some interesting new stuff, and I just wanted to show it. Because otherwise this episode would have been, like, over now. Because I think I'm only gonna probably show you about 2, maybe 3 more levels that I actually beat. Like, we're only, like, halfway through the video right now. So, prepare for more failures. Here we go. This level attempt is almost About to be a fuck it, I'm out. Here we go, I'm out. Alright, so I tried out the B level, which is Siege on the top side. Let's see how hard this one is. Alright, so this one I think I actually did figure out. Though I believe I did fast forward because it took me a while. So yeah. Oh, more. So there's a more condition. Right. This is an interesting condition. As you move, the thing multiplies in all directions, which is very interesting. Because you can use that to destroy a bunch of the water. And I used it to do just enough. Because you could still push the rock, right? With rock is... No, wait. Yeah, because you can put it back to rock is push. And you can utilize that to your advantage to help you destroy the water. So I'm pretty sure at some point here, I'll figure out a way to finagle it. I guess this is kind of a long attempt here. But at some point, I'll figure out a way to multiply this in such a way... Oh, push and more, so you can push it out of your way. Okay, that actually ends up making a lot of sense. Because then you can push the rocks the way you want. Right? Isn't that what I ended up doing? Okay, the rock is also defeat, though, so you gotta be careful. Oh, right. And then I remembered you can push more than one rock at once. I think that was where my real conundrum was. And then it really came down to, okay, well, how do I get past the belt? That's the next stuck part. And I think I remember exactly how I do that as well. It's pretty obvious once you realize how to do it. In fact, I can tell you right now. Because rock is push, as long as you leave it as push, it will push you also. Just don't take rock as push apart, and then keep letting it multiply, and the rocks can push you. Hence, you can have them push you across the belt. You know what I'm saying? You'll see. We'll get there eventually. Once I realized the rocks can push you after that, I think we pretty much got it. Because I basically had it a second ago, and then I was like, what do I do now? And I got stuck. Obviously, overthinking it as usual. Your boy Funky, the best at that. It didn't matter where I put the rocks. I don't know why this part even mattered. I don't know. I was getting rid of a lot of the water. Did I get rid of all the water? I have no idea. Was I that ridiculous? Apparently I was. And I was ridiculous enough to try to get rid of all the water and then be like, oh, I didn't even mean to do that. At some point. Wait, what? Baba is more? Oh! Okay. Oh, that didn't work, though. Because it didn't push you across. Okay. Eventually, I think I figured out the rock has to push you across. Or, oh, okay, here we go. The rock probably could have done the same thing, honestly. But I guess I used Baba to push himself after he multiplied. So that's how I got there. Okay, I knew it was something like that. Push yourself across. Thought I used the rock, but I guess I used Baba himself. Either way, it worked. Okay, so this is one I'm gonna guess I didn't solve, but I don't remember. So anyway, obviously you got to get the key to the door to get the hell out of here. That's pretty much the goal here. Or a key. You can multiply the key. That's a thing. I couldn't tell you how I did this, but there's not a lot you can really do here to start the thing off. So I don't know what I was staring at for so long. Don't worry, this is a short one. That's why I fast forwarded it. I only kept the real time ones in real time that are like interesting or not hella long. Or I did them in half speed instead of speeding it up to like 20, you know, to 175%, so to speak. I only sped it up 2 times. I guess you say instead of 4 times, I only did 2 times. I guess that's the best way to put it. I don't know why I said 175. What the hell? Oh, okay, I guess I gave up on that one. Never mind. That's not one I solved. I thought so. Alright, so I checked out the extra one here, Metacognition. This one I definitely solved. Now you can mess with word. Baba is word. So if Baba is word... How long did it take me to actually start doing something here? Oh, right. If you make something into word, you can use it as a condition. The idea was to learn how word worked. Because Baba is word does not help. But making other things into word help. So you can actually use keys to be a word. If you say key is word, then you can actually use the other keys as a word. But you have to make key as word first. It really sets you up to only be able to make key as word here. So kind of just have to roll with that and then go from there. See, then once you realize that, you're like, oh, okay. So now I can make key as push, or key as open, or both. Because see, now key is open, and then, oh, but it also has to be pushed. How did I end up doing this? I don't even know. It's the hardest thing I've ever done. I'm sure I pushed the key up. Yeah, I probably just pushed the key down there, yeah, and then I just shifted it, and then, yeah. There you go. Boom. I don't even know if that was the best way to do that, but that's the way I did it. Based on position. Alright, so we did number 1. We tried number 2, which is the multi-tool. What's this one look like? Huh. Rock is hot. Don't touch it. So literally all you can do is break that one up. There's nothing else you can do there. KEKE is push. There's also a box down there. Can't mess with because box is what? Box has the flag, but box is also melt. So I think the idea is to get something else to be melt. Oh right, rock is also word, so you can make rock into a word here. So yeah, rock is push is now a thing, which is interesting. But see, once you do this, you can also make rock is hot again. Pretty sure that's what I ended up figuring out here. You can make rock is hot, and I think that helps you. If you can make rock is hot and rock is push at the same time, you can have the rock destroy the box, and thus there's your key, or there's your flag rather. So yeah, something like that. Something to that effect. I forget what you gotta do with KEKE here, but KEKE's gotta do something. Oh, you know what? Maybe I think if you make KEKE into rock, yeah, here we go. Then you're good, because then you have 2 rocks to mess with. There we go. That's what I was missing. Because I was like, what the fuck's the point of KEKE? You can't change KEKE into anything at all, so why not just make KEKE into a rock? And that's, yep, see, here's where I realized what to do. That'll destroy each other. And then I just put the other rock over there to make it hot, and boom, we're done. We don't even have to make it push. Well, yeah, we do, because we have to. Oh, did I really just finagle this? I guess I did. It was the only way. I really just do one at a time? I guess so. Too lazy to make it into a straight line. Fuck it. And... oh, wait. The rock's in the way, though. I think I had to make rock push again. So I think I realized that I had to verticalize it. I think I realized it right here. Don't restart the level, Funky. Don't do it. Just rewind, bro. Just rewind, bro. You will realize you just had to verticalize it instead of pushing it up horizontally like you did. There you go. He realizes. He did it. Past me was like, ah, there we go. See, now I can push it out of the way. Now you can push it out of the way. Go do it. You won. You did it. Don't do anything. You already won. There you go. There you go. Alright. Okay, so I was kind of proud that I figured out even that many of these levels, because these are like the chasm, you know? It's like level 9 and shit. Anyway, I don't know if this is going to be one we complete or not. It might be. I think I only fast-forwarded the ones from here on out if I didn't finish them. So I must have figured this one out also. Yeah, probably. So, let's see. We got Isis Telly, got a win. You can't mess with because words... why can't you push words? Oh, text is not push, right. Yeah, text is not push is a problem. But, I think I might have just messed that up by... having the rock be there, because the rock is a word. Okay, yeah, text is rock is not good. What if you just say rock is not push? text is not rock. How did I end up doing this? You definitely have to get to the point where you can push some words around. You just have to fuck up that text is not push, and then you can start messing with everything. Just trying to remember how I did that. We shall see soon how I did it. Because I probably did this one. I don't see it again right now. Maybe I just did rock is not push. I swear that pretty sure I solved this one. Fairly certain. It's like once you figure out what to do, it's like boom, straightforward to me in my head. Oh, I think that's where I solved it right there. Once I realized, oh hey, you can make the rock into a teleporter. Oh, and also this made ice and rock like alternating teleporters, which was unnecessary. But the point is, I think that helped me solve what I was looking for. Because once I realized you could make the rock a teleporter instead, I think that's how I used it to solve this. Basically, I'm going to use that to break up that text is not push. Yeah, here we go. I just got rid of... Okay, I couldn't get rid of the knot. I guess I was trying to figure out what I wanted to get rid of here. Yeah, here we go. There we go. There it is. And now we fucked it all up, so we can push all the words around. So I can make whatever I want to be win at this point. I don't really remember what I ended up making into win. Might have been rock. I would assume it is, because rock would make the most sense. There's a rock right there. Make it not push. Yep. You make it not push, then you're boom, you're done. Easy. Okay, so that one wasn't that bad either. That might be the last level that we finish in this video, actually. Well, wait. Maybe this next one we do as well? Alley? I want to say maybe on this one. But I'm going to give it a very low maybe. I mean, obviously moon is win. You have to just get your boy to the moon there, KEKE. And to do that, you got to get past 2 rocks and 2 waters that are in the way. So you kind of finagle your way through there. Essentially, just pushing shit out of the way. Eventually, I think I just made it so rock isn't push or something like that. Basically, the only way to get past rock is to make it not push. I don't really remember what I did to get around that, but eventually I figured it out. Actually, this makes more sense. Yeah, there you go. Nope, apparently that's not it. Eventually I'm gonna get there, guys, and it's gonna happen. You can believe it. Can you believe it? She all on me. She acting like she want me. I can leave alone. No. Eventually. I'm thinking I solved this one, but I don't know. Maybe I don't. I swear this one makes sense looking at it right now. This feels like one I figured out. I just don't remember if I actually did. I wonder if I actually did get cock-blocked in the end and I just gave up. Alright, rock is push. Water is push. Gotta make it sink so you can get the rock into the water. Push down out of the way. Did I solve this or not? It's starting to look like I might not have. Maybe I didn't solve this one. I guess not. I gave up on it. Alright, I didn't solve that one. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. I feel like I could have... Okay, that one I feel like I could have solved. This one, though, I don't think I solved. This one looks like it's all fast-forwarded. I think this is at the point where I started giving levels less time. I was like, man, I don't know what to even do here. Yeah. don't know if I actually figured this one out. Because KEKE is sleep? Like, what does that even mean? Like, I think I was super confused as to even what the fuck to do here. At some point, I think I just said, fuck it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out. KEKE is sleep? What does that even mean, bro? I just didn't know what even I needed to do here. I think I just fucking said, bag it. Yeah, I just said fuck it to this one. But I wanted to show it just because I knew it was a new level. Any more here that I showed? Apparently I showed this one as well, Visiting Baba. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one. This is a fucking clusterfuck of a level too. Look at all the things going on here. So much. Basically, you gotta get me to visit Baba, and it's not easy. Certainly not easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's a no-go as well. In fact, this is probably the last level I'm going to show. I think that after this, I just have a running moment where I can just outro. So yeah, that's the episode, guys. That's how much I got done, and that may or may not be the final episode of Baba's U, depending on if I want to come back to this and make no more progress. I really don't know. It's not even up to you guys. It's up to me to try and figure out what I want to do. It's not like, oh, do you want to see more? Because I may not make more progress. So it's gonna just depend on my mood and whether or not I feel like getting stumped for a while and maybe figuring out 1 or 2 levels at a time, you know? And that's just a maybe. I might not figure out any. But anyway, yeah, that's the episode of Baba's U. Hopefully you've enjoyed this playthrough for what it is. The stumpage has been for reals. This game is still fucking brilliant. I take nothing away from it. I fucking love this game. It's just really, really hard with these puzzles. But anyway, again, I'm not going to call this the finale. I'm not going to say I'll never come back to this, but don't expect another episode of this for even longer than it's been since the last one, because I have no idea when I will even try to record some more of this at this point. This is literally all I've recorded up, through this footage. I recorded that first half of this episode about over a month ago, and this episode I recorded probably like 2 weeks ago. Or the second half of this episode, rather, about 2 weeks ago. And the commentary for it, I'm literally doing the day before I'm going to post it. So anyway, that's all that I tried, and hopefully you've enjoyed this playthrough for what it is, and hopefully we'll come back to it at some point. But until then, I bid you guys farewell, and peace out.